It's the next morning and just moving my vehicles over here away from the house, I found the parasitic drain on the pickup truck, but I don't know how to solve it. I've been doing searches for about the last 10 minutes. Let me show you what I figured out. This is the Dodge truck that I just purchased here recently. I'll link a video above. There is a cargo light on the top of the cab up here, and that cargo light was on. And I have all the light switches off inside, I think, but I can't figure out how to turn that off. It's constantly on. So I disconnected the battery again using my disconnect, and it went off. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's my parasitic drain. There may be others, but that's a major one to have that light on. And during the day, you can't see that. Tree crew has arrived. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Let me show you. Feels sort of bad for the neighbors here. 8 o'clock in the morning. These guys are pretty loud, dropping those logs in the back of that metal truck. It just is like a kaboom. But this is a really quiet neighborhood here. I also feel bad, I guess personally, for taking those 4 trees out. I'm not sure what to do about that. I really feel strongly about respecting nature and things that are living and alive, and I guess sort of Buddhist at a core, where they say do no harm to living things, and taking out 4 trees. I don't know what to do in that situation. These trees are rotten, the branches are coming down. One came down on top of my house. It's a liability issue to the neighbors who have complained about it. I'm concerned for future tenants in the house and protecting the property. So conflicting things going on, and I don't know a really good solution with these trees that are dying. And as you could see in some of the previous video footage, the inside of the trees have become rotten as the water's gone in there here in Florida. So anyway, I'm going to get some breakfast and I'll check on these guys a little bit later. Going out once again to check on the guys on the progress. Tree guys are here today, but no construction inside the house that I can see. Looks like they have one of the other trees down, so that's 2 out of 4 trees. Well, 2 down, 2 to go. Making progress. I'll check back later. It's been a couple more hours. Gonna go check and see how the tree guys are coming along. Looking over, wow, they've really made progress. 1 tree and maybe a 3rd left. It's quite impressive and incredible to watch this whole process. All right, that's the 1 tree that's left, and then this piece over here that's maybe 12 feet high or something like that. Well, I definitely think they'll be done today. They just have that 1 tree left in that short section, and then cleanup. So it's quite incredible. Really fascinating to watch this whole process. I'm headed over to check on the progress here with the trees. They look like they're almost done. 2 half trees left, but I imagine probably an hour's worth of work left. Like they have a rope hooked up here and up to that one there, and they're going to cut it and let it fall out here into the road. It's day 3. They're still working on the trees. They had some problems yesterday. Midday, I guess the front of the tractor unit that loads up all of the stumps and the logs and stuff like that, the clamping part, the mouth, it broke. So they had to drive an hour, hour and a half to a nearby city to get the part, and they lost about a third to a half of the day. getting things finished. So nearly done. And that's the clamping thing that they were using that broke down. And I'll finish up. We'll adjust this last tree section here plus loading up the debris. Sounds like they're working on the last tree, so go over there and check that out. 3 days in the works, finally finishing up. So the last section is down and done. So at this point, they've just got to clean up all of this and haul it away, clean everything up, and that will be done. We're now on day 4 of the tree removal. Ran into complications late yesterday. The last log of the tree, when it fell over, fell right on the water line, breaking it and causing a leak. So I have no water into the house now and have that repaired, and they worked on it yesterday, couldn't get it repaired. So Christmas Eve today, Christmas Eve day, whatever you would call that, and these guys are out here working again. So hopefully we get the water up and going, otherwise it may be till after Christmas till I have water again in the house. This is where that last tree section was, and when it fell down over here, right where you see this hole, that's where the break is in the water line. The water line runs from over there at the street, along this way, and up to the house. They're working right now on the repair here. You can see where the break is. It should be pretty easy to fix that, I think. Well, that's all I have for this episode. I don't know whether you found this entertaining, interesting, but this is what's happening in my life. Thank you so much for watching. Savor the moment, and I'll see you in a future video.